Hello, I'm going to show you a little about this set that's located behind of me, which is a Philips Streamium set, a MCI8080, and it's a real versatile system because it's not only a stereo hi-fi system, but it can also play internet radio, and it has a DVD player in it, so you can watch your movies from the DVDs as well. I'm going to focus into all the features of the system in a short moment, and that will make clear that it's a real versatile, perfect system for your home setup. So the first thing that you will notice, that when the system is not in use, you don't have it switch to the radio function or something else, is that it works as a clock also. Today is the first day of year 2022, as you can see, and the set comes with a remote control, and it's a real compact system, because not only is it small sized, but you can also lift it, and it only weighs a few kilograms. And the width of the system is 25 centimeters. It actually consists of two systems. The top system, this one, is the main unit, and the bottom one contains both the DVD player and also the tuner set for the FM radio. So to switch it on, I use the remote control, and it comes up with the menu, and by default this one is showed first. This is a hard disk drive item. You can play then music files from either an external hard disk or also a USB stick, which can be plugged into the back. Let's look at the back, because there's some nice features that I can show which connections are on it. So this is here the input of the USB stick. You can also have another audio source via this auxiliary input connection. Then there is a plug input for a wired network, Ethernet, and this is the antenna for the wireless LAN Wi-Fi connection. And the bottom set has here a coax antenna input for the FM radio, and here is the plug input for the television set that's now connected via HDMI. It really has a very powerful amplifier of 2 times 50 watts stereo, and I have now the standard loudspeakers like these two, and I'll move a little bit to the back so you can have an overview. And I'll start with the CD function, and this is in the bottom unit. You can open the tray just by pushing the button, put in the CD, press the button, and it will start playing automatically. You can use it on the remote control. And the volume can be controlled both on the remote control But it's also on the main unit. We have a volume control here, 2 buttons here, louder and less loud. And we've also got a mute button here. Which will dim the audio through the loudspeakers, but it will continue to play on the television set. So it's possible to both use the loudspeakers and the television for audio. And in this case, it's only the loudspeakers. So then the second function is not only to play the CD, but you can also use it as a DVD player. Which is this one. And of course we need to turn on the television there, which will now automatically start, and you might need to enter the start button here to start playing. Of course this one. There it is. This is only a small TV set, but since it's connected to HDMI, you can connect any modern television set to the system. And of course, we can just jump through the video with the remote control. And I'll jump back to the menu. To show you the other functions. So we have seen now the disc player either as a CD or a DVD. Then there is functions where you can dock a telephone set. This is the auxiliary input that I've just mentioned. And this is the setup menu where you control various sound settings and also clock and other functions that are in the system. And you will probably also need this together with the remote control once at least to enter the network settings, because if you enter the network using the wireless LAN, you need to enter the network settings of your router to which it will connect. And you need the settings of the password of the router. And you can also register with your own email address in there. That's the settings. And the settings also contains various language settings, which is now in Dutch where I am. The FM radio can play radio from the coax antenna input, and this is the local station from Eindhoven where we are situated. This will then probably restrict it because this number might be copy protected or have some licensing issues. And we have other internet radio where you can have a whole lot more radio stations, of course the Dutch ones, but you can then zoom through other stations all over the world if they are broadcasting.